All about perfect hair with Alex Roldan. This videotape will help answer many of the questions you may have about your perfect hair system. Use it as a how-to guide for enjoying your new perfect hair. And remember, at any time you wish, you may pause, fast forward, or rewind this videotape.
Hi, I'm Alex Roldan, and congratulations on receiving your perfect hair. It's a terrific system to help you create fuller, more beautiful styles. We're here today at my salon. I'm going to show you some tips on how to use the system. I'm going to answer some questions that you might have too. In fact, why don't we go in and get started?
Alex Roldan's trend-setting salon in Beverly Hills, California is frequented by celebrities from all over the world. Many of these rich and famous call Alex's place their own personal beauty playground. They all have one thing in common. When they walk out of his salon, they all have breathtaking perfect hair.
Perfect hair.
Welcome to the salon. This is Monique. Remember Monique from the show? Hi, Monique.
Hi, Alex.
How are you? Good to see you again. All right, now what we're going to do first is we're going to answer some of the most frequent questions that we get about perfect hair. For instance,
I received my perfect hair, and it doesn't look like it matches my own hair color exactly. What can I do?
all right, in answer to that question, it's very simple. If you remember from the show, I told you that human hair is a blend, a combination of different hues. And perfect hair will blend in great because I'm going to show you that these are two different colors of perfect hair. This is much lighter and this is darker. But I'm going to show you how they both blend into Monique's hair easily. We'll start with the darker. All you do is take her hair, section it, I'll turn her hair a little bit for you, and snap in the perfect hair. Boom. And then cover it over, and then use the blending comb right here and blend in those two shades. And you'll notice it actually adds depth to her hair when you use the darker one. Now I'm going to show you the lighter one. Let's take this out. This was the darker. Now we have the much lighter one. Now you do the same thing, section off the hair, take perfect hair, clip it in, snap it on. See how different it looks? But when you take Monique's hair and blend it over, take your blending comb, blend it through like that, and it looks a little lighter for like a highlight look. It's very simple. Now remember, at any time during this tape, if I'm going too fast for you, just push the pause button and it'll be easier for you to follow along with me. You know, we've done everything in our power to define the most common color families in America, but not everyone has exactly the same hair color. Most of the people that receive their color absolutely love it. We've given you more color choices than any other hair system that I know of. If your color choice doesn't match exactly, don't feel like you have to send it back and start all over. You always have the choice of taking it to your professional stylist and having it matched exactly. If you were to go to a professional hairpiece manufacturer to have it custom made, it could cost you several hundred or even thousands of dollars. It's not necessary. Just go that one time, have it matched once. You don't have to go back and keep coloring it. And then while you're there, he can cut it and style it for you too. It's that simple.
What if I change my hair color or perm my hair or cut it?
You know, that's a great question. Now with perfect hair, it's not a problem though. If you want to add curls like this, it's easy. Just curl it the way you would your own. If you want to change your length, maybe medium or long, it just depends on where you put it in on your head. That's it. If you want to perm it, remember it's 100% natural human hair. It's easy to perm. Just perm it the way you would your own hair. Maybe you want a formal design like this, something up. Isn't that beautiful? It's easy. Just clip in your pieces and treat it like it's your own hair. Remember, it is 100% human hair, so you can treat it any way you treat your own.
Is perfect hair compatible with all textures of hair, even for women of color?
Now, compatibility and texture, that's a great question. There are a lot of different ethnic types of hair. Take Tracy from the show. Now, she has relaxed hair. So what we did was we texturized by perming a little bit the perfect hair. And that brought the texture up so that it was a good blend for Tracy. Now that's permanently. Now if you want to do it temporarily, there's a great little trick. Just braid perfect hair. When it's wet, let it dry, and then when it's dry, loosen up that braid, and you'll get some great temporary texture.
Is there anything special I have to do to take care of my perfect hair? How do I wash and dry and style my hair?
Shampooing and conditioning. Now that's important. Now with your perfect hair kit, you got my special shampoo, which I formulated especially for perfect hair. It's gentle, yet it really cleanses the hair really well. Now what you do is you fill up your sink, you wet the perfect hair, and then apply the shampoo to the hair. Then use your hands and gently massage the shampoo in, cleansing the hair. Then very simply rinse off that shampoo. Then you're going to take your conditioner, which I formulated for perfect hair in a way that it's lightweight, detangles the hair, but doesn't weight it down, because you want that full, fluffy, nice hair. So what you do with the detangler is, very simply, apply it to the wet hair, let it sit for a second, and then rinse it through the running water, and as you're rinsing, comb through to avoid tangling. All right, now styling your hair. Now that's very simple. You can use any of your favorite styling tools. Round brushes, hot rollers, curling irons. I don't recommend curling irons too often because they're really tough on the hair. But style it the same way you style your own hair with any of your favorite styling tools. It really is that simple. Now let's have some fun. Let's show you how to style with perfect hair and create some full great looks. Monique, you want that perfect hair back from the show?
I do.
Yeah? All right. Now, Monique, what color did you pick?
I picked honey blonde.
So we have the honey blonde perfect circle, and that's what I'm going to show you first, is how to put the perfect circle in. It's very simple. Let me turn Monique around here. All right. All you do, first, you create a circle on your head, around like that. Okay. You got that? You pull up that circle, and then you take your perfect circle, and you very simply place it on your head, like that. Let it rest down so it fills that up. Put over your own hair, like that, and you have full, beautiful hair, like that. All right, now let's put in some sides. We want to create some fullness on our sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the 12-inch piece, like this, and we're very simply going to determine where we want it to go. All right, so we want it, say about there. That looks pretty good. Section the head, like that. Clip is open. Slide that clip up, and then snap that clip. Listen for that snap so you know it's secure. And then take your hair and simply place it over, like that. Then take your blending comb and put your blending comb in, and blend that with your own hair like that. Style it up a little, and then let's go to the other side. Take the other 12-inch piece, come over here, determine the length, right in about there, because I just want it to be soft and natural. So we're going to just put it in, section that hair up, open that clip up, slide it in, like that. Listen for the snap. There it is. It's in there secure. Comb your own hair over, pull that out, just play with it like that. Take your perfect blending comb and pull that through, blend that in. Then just puff this up. Let me see from the front, since I don't have a mirror in front of me like you. I'll take a look over here, just kind of soften it up. Don't be afraid to style with it, to play with it. There we go. Now look at that. Just kind of bend it. Play with your hands a little bit. Have some fun. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. Now the clip is a terrific part of the system. It's been specially designed to have a friction bar. That friction bar protects your hair so that it doesn't damage it, but yet it helps hold it in really secure. Now what you want to do also to remember is that it has this comb. And the comb is specially designed so that you slide it into the hair, and then after you slide it in, make sure that you hear that snap, and then you know that it's securely in there and it's not going anywhere. All right, there's another important thing I need to show you. when you want to wear your hair up with perfect hair in a beautiful upswept look, what you have to remember to do is section your hair, but unlike when you're wearing it down and you're putting it in this way, because you're wearing your hair up, you need to put perfect hair in an up direction. So you sweep it up like that, you clip it in like that, hear that snap, and then you have it up so that when you sweep your hair up, the perfect hair is going up with it to create a full, beautiful style, like George's from the show. Remember, at any time during this tape, you want to see me do something again, just push the rewind button. If you've seen it too many times, fast forward me. Or if you want to see something up close, just push that pause button. All right? Now we have Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi.
You might remember Kimberly from the show, and Kimberly's actually a client of the salons. And I know she loves change, because every time she comes into me, she wants something different. And that's why perfect hair is great for her. Now, you might remember in the show, we created a one-length look on Kimberly, like a blunt style. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. It's very simple. I'm going to take a section of perfect hair. I'm going to make sure the clip is open, which it is. And I'm very simply going to determine where I want that length for that blunt look, right about there. So I'm going to section a short section here. And I'm going to slide that clip in there, and I'm going to snap that in, and then I'm going to cover this over, and you can style that in later, but you kind of check it. There we go. It's about the good length there. I'm going to take another piece. Clip is open. Remember, that clip is very important. And I'm going to section. I'm going to find out where it kind of blends, right about there. So I'm going to go a little lower, actually. You know, you'll try. You'll have trial and error with all of this, but it's a lot of fun trying it. Create different looks. It's really fun. Okay, there it is there. And I'm going to show you, I'm not going to use the blending comb section that's real wide that we use for blending. I'm going to use the styling end because I want to like smooth this out so that it's soft. And it looks like it's just kind of flowing in there, like that. And even the little side here that's for the back combing, just kind of smooth that out. Just in there like that. Take a look there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then I'm going to just continue this around the head. It really is that simple. And because Kimberly always likes change, I'm going to show you the bang section on Kimberly, all right? We're going to create a fuller bang on her. I'm going to take a 6-inch piece. And very simply, I'm going to decide the length here, like right about there. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to slide it in, I'm going to clip it on, and then I'm going to just play with it a little and get her a nice little bang. Kimberly loves change. And that's why perfect hair is great for Kimberly. All right, we've shown you a lot, so I want to sit down with you and go over a few of the key points. Remember, color doesn't have to match exactly. However, if you wanted to, simply take it to your stylist and he can match it exactly for you. As far as shampooing and conditioning, just like your own hair. Styling, use your favorite styling tools. Storage, put it in the bags it came in, keep it in that tray, and it'll be nice, safe, and secure there for you. Remember though, the most important thing is have fun with your perfect hair. As you change styles, it can change styles with you. Enjoy your perfect hair system.
For additional information about Perfect Hair, write to Perfect Hair, P.O. Box 470, Hollywood, California, 90078.